Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get my go-to everyday look. It's a very neutral look that I just go to whenever I have to wake up early for work and I don't really want to think about my makeup, when I have to go do errands or anything like that. It's just my go-to makeup look lately. It's a very versatile look as well. You can definitely change up the lid color, your highlight color, your cheek color. You could add a pop of color on the lip just because it is so neutral. So if you want to know how I get my go-to everyday makeup look, then just keep on watching. So I always start by priming my skin. Lately I've been combining my Maybelline Baby Skin and my NARS Pro Prime Light Optimizing Primer. Then I move on to my foundation, and I've been using the L'Oreal True Match. I kind of go between this and the NARS Sheer Glow. I'm just applying it on the outside of my face because I use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and that is a little bit fuller coverage, and I don't want a really heavy look for my everyday makeup look. Then, as you can see, for once I am not using my beauty blender to blend in my makeup. I am using the Sigma Flat Top Kabuki brush, the F80, the one that Jaclyn Hill raves about, and she raves about it for a good reason because it is absolutely amazing. I am totally hooked now. So again, just going over and blending that all into my skin. Next, as always, I'm going to be taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm going to use this to highlight the middle of my face. So I like to put it under my eyes, on my nose, and then on my chin and forehead. And then underneath my eyes, I just kind of like to drag it out a little bit farther towards the temples, and then down onto my cheeks as well, just because I do have a little bit of more redness there. Then I'm just going to go with my beauty blender and blend it all out. I'm going to lightly fill in my brows with my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in Ash Blonde. For my everyday makeup look, I just like to use Ash Blonde, not Ash Blonde and Soft Brown, because I just want a really natural look. And I'm skipping through this because I show it in every video. To set my under eye area, I'm going to be taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Light. And I like to use light just because it helps highlight it a little bit more. So I just take a denser kind of brush and I just pat the areas where I had applied that concealer. To set the rest of my face, I like to take my MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Press Powder, and I just take it on a big fluffy brush and kind of pat it and sweep it across my face. I always prime my eye with my Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. Then I take my Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay and the color W.O.S, and I just sweep this all over the lid and all the way up onto my brow as well. Next, I take the color Naked 2, which is just a matte light brown, and I take it on a blending brush, and I just sweep it slowly through the crease. I like to look down into the mirror because then I can really carve out the crease. So I really take my time blending this. I go back and forth, and then I do circular motions, and I do that for quite a long time. Then I just take a bigger, fluffier brush with just a tad bit more of that Naked 2 color just to really blend it upwards a little bit more. Next, I take a lighter shade. Today I'm going to be using Venus. I usually try and pick something with a little bit of shimmer to it just to really wake my eyes up. You can definitely switch this around. That's why this look is so nice and very versatile. So I'm just going to put it on a shader brush and just sweep it all over my lid. Then just going back in with that fluffy brush and no additional product, I'm just going to blend that together with our crease color. Then taking the original Naked palette by Urban Decay and the color Buck. This is just a darker matte brown. I'm going to take this on a denser blending brush and apply this on the kind of outer half of my eye, and then I kind of blend it upwards into the crease as well. But I find that this just gives my eye a little bit more definition, and it helps blend the colors together since I do have more of a hooded eye. Then just going in again and blending all those colors together. Next, going in with Nylon by MAC. This is my favorite highlight color. I love it so much. It is so beautiful. I'm just taking it on a dense shader brush and I'm applying it on my brow bone for a highlight, and then I like to put it on the inner corner of my eye too. I just feel like this with a winged eye really opens my eyes a lot since my eyes are a little bit more smaller and downturned and hooded. Then going back in with the color Naked 2, I'm just going to run it along my lower lash line just to darken up that area a little. Blending, blending, blending again. And then I'm just going to apply some gel liner, and I'm just doing a half wing. Once I have my wing liner done, I move on to my lashes. Excuse my disgusting eyelash curler, I need a new one. So I just curl my lashes, and then I apply a coat of my MAC in Extreme Dimension Lash Mascara. And then on my bottom lashes, as always, I apply my Extended Play Mascara by MAC. And I like it for the bottom ones because it is sweat and humidity resistant, so it won't run on me and it'll stay on all day long. I forgot to do this earlier, but I'm just setting my brows in place with the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara in Clear. So next, using my Makeup Forever bronzer in Matte Bronze, I'm just going to bronze my face with a big fluffy brush. I like bronzing my face rather than contouring for an everyday look, just because it's a lot quicker and looks more natural. For my blush, I'm going to be using Benefit's Coralista blush. This is a really pretty coral blush. I usually switch up my blush just kind of depending on how I'm feeling. So the lid color and your blush is something that you can really mix around in this look. So I'm just applying it on the apples of my cheeks and then blending it back towards my hairline as well. And then I'm just going to take a brush and just blend it all out so we have no harsh lines. I'm going to be using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle just to highlight my face. So I just put it on the highest points of my face, so on my cheekbones, my nose, and on my lips. And I didn't show this part, but for my lips, I've just been really using a chapstick, so I've just been using my Lypsel Cherry Chapstick. Then I just spritz a little bit of my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray because I do tend to work long days. So that is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!